Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we're going to be talking about defeating Torodor in the elite phase for Void Rift. Let's go, let's get it. So basically, I haven't really been doing Void Rift, right? So I'll go and try hard mode next week. I just haven't defeated this stage on elite mode, so I felt a little unaccomplished, right? I was like, you know what? I have to get through this stage, and I got all the way to Torodor. I was playing around with it and I found a way to defeat him. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and quit this battle, and I'll go ahead and make a video on this so you guys can see it, right? If any of you guys are stuck, this is going to be the easiest way to beat him. I tried to make it as free to play friendly as possible. So let's take a look at all these guys. All of them are common armor. These three, you don't really have to worry about. This guy, he can clap some booty cheeks, but he's all right. Just make sure you kill him fast. So the main guy is Torodor. This guy is... He can be a cunt. I'm just going to say that. He has this move right here, the Mighty Smash, and it is very mighty, okay? So, destroys all units within 4 tiles ahead and ignites the area. So basically what this does is not only does he kill all the ground units in his path, but he will also ignite the area to where you can't lay anyone else down, you know? In other phases of the game, it's like, oh, you know what? You killed him. Let me go ahead and lay someone else down. You can't do that with Torodor. Torodor says, I'm taking this away from you, and now you're going to have to go ahead and beat me a different way. So it gets a little tricky. It gets a little tricky, but, you know, I figured it out. I figured a way to defeat him, and again, I tried to make this as free-to-play friendly as possible. So let's go over this lineup. We have 2 defenders. You're going to need 2 defenders. I have Isolde and Olog. Isolde's not super important. You could use, honestly, any defender. I just chose her because she has a Lord skill, and also I don't lay her out till the very end anyway. You'll see when I show you the tactic, right? But then you're going to need a healer. The healer I have is Vortex, and Vortex is actually one of the best healers in the game. He's my top healer for this account anyway. And then we also have the new guy right here. What's his name again? It is Alistar. He's pretty important too, you know. I was using Komet on the original strategy, but I was like, you know what? Let me just use the guy that everyone should have by now, right? So I went ahead and chose Alistar. I've never even ran this with Alistar yet, so hopefully he can do the trick and keep up with what my Komet was doing. But I also have right here Idril. So Idril's pretty important. I was using Silas before, but I was like, you know what? Let's take Silas out. Idril can do the job. I didn't even change any of the gear I had on her, but then you're going to need 4 ground units as well. So I have Wrath, Arrogance, Valeria, and Salazar. This is where I couldn't really go free to play friendly because we have to take him down and take him down quick, right? If I'm not using Komet, I have to have my big dick single target ground units, right? That's basically the heroes I have for this. All right, now let's go into their builds. I'm not going to get into detail on how I have them built out. I'm just going to show you guys. You guys can pause the screen right here, take a screenshot, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just going to go through these quick and slick. So broken set, you can see the stats right here. I also have Salazar, Night Terror set, and I have his stats right there. We have Valeria. She has the Glacier set, very good set for her. One of my top DPSs in the guild boss. So make sure Glacier set, if you guys have any of them that's built out correctly, go ahead and use it on Valeria because she is very overpowered when it comes to the Glacier set. And then that's her stats right there. And then we come down here, we have, let's see, who else do we have? Arrogance. That's how I have them built out with the Night Terror set. And then we come down here, let's see. Okay, Idril, this is how I have her built out. So basically, since I put the Infernal Roar set on her, I made it to where her attack speed was rather high just so she can keep hitting that basic attack, right? And then we come over here. Let's see who else we got. Vortex, this I haven't built out. He has this set, which is going to be max HP plus 10, and then also healing effect plus 20. So let's see what else. Olog, this is how I have my Olog built out. It's a broken set, but it's a nasty set. Just make sure his HP is really high. That's basically the main thing for him. Then Isolde's right here. So this is how I have Isolde built out. High HP, you know, HP means survivability. We like it, we love it. Let's go ahead and get the show rolling. Oh, and by the way, one other thing. So I'm glad they listened to me. I mean, it probably wasn't me they listened to. They probably just used their own common sense, but I've been complaining about this for a while. I've said it in a few videos, how they don't have auto fights for all the fights. You know, it's kind of a drag going through this. So I'm glad that they actually implemented auto fights into the Void Rift you know, basically save us time. I mean, it's still kind of a drag, but at least we, you know, can auto fight it and do whatever else after. So I'm really glad they implemented this into the game, because this was the whole reason why I wasn't doing Void Rift. And it's mainly because It just took too long. I have two accounts, my free to play and this account. I can't be doing no Void Rift on them, right? Okay, let's go ahead and engage a battle. All right, let's start this. So basically, these guys are going to come out first on this side. So the bottom side, we are going to use my boy Olog, mainly because he just keeps giving himself shield and he's just going to stay alive. So we need him to stay alive because I'm not placing a healer over here. What I'm doing is I'm placing my Eadril over here, and basically she's going to clean up all these guys as Olog just basically tanks them, right? Let's go ahead and change this to 2-time. Then right over here, what we're going to do is we're going to lay Salazar. So whatever ground unit you have, make sure he's good at single target. We're going to lay him over here, and these guys come out, they're going to attack Salazar, but it's not a problem. So we're going to lay Valeria right here, right? So we have two single target units that's ready to attack right when the mobs come out. And then what we're going to do here, let me go ahead and pop this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to lay Vortex over here, and basically Vortex is going to heal these guys. Okay, come on, Eadril, kill him. Okay. So basically Vortex is going to heal these guys, and then at the same time, let's see. So keep in mind, I don't use my mage until Torodor comes out. So then I'll swap Vortex out with my mage, but you'll see what I mean when it comes time. As of right now, we're going to leave it like this. And then what I'm going to also do, I'm going to lay my Arrogance right behind Salazar. So this is really crucial just because of his range, because when Torodor comes around, we're going to need both of these guys attacking him. And then let's see what else we got. Okay, they're handling that side. Okay, so that's basically it. I mean, now we just play the waiting game. We let these guys all take care of business. Out comes Torodor. Look at this big, linky guy. So I'm just going to use her ultimate, and she's going to attack Torodor, give him a little more HP down. Then here, I'm going to let him hit my Valeria right quick. And then I'm going to pop her ultimate. He's going to kill him right here. And then right when she kills him, so he dies, but then he comes back to life. I know, it's terrible. It's a terrible thing. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my Wrath down over here to help these units when they come. Okay, so this is what I was talking about right here. Okay, Flame Fusion. So I'm going to lay down my Alistar right here. Then basically we want to soak this guy fast. Right when he gets out of this Flame Fusion, we want to kill this guy. Quick and slick, boys. Quick and slick. And then the reason why I said you need 2 defenders is right when he gets out of this rage thing, we're going to wonder if I could. Okay, normally he beats that down, and he'll make this to where you can't lay anyone down. But I guess if you have another unit that can reach, maybe lay them down right here and have them facing across. But honestly, I don't even need that, so it's all good. We're just going to let them take care of these guys down here. Then, okay, cool. Then right when he comes out of here, this is attention to detail. We're going to change this to 1-time. I'm going to pop Alistar's ultimate. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him bleed a little bit. Then I'm going to pop my boy Salazar's ultimate. So look at his health. It's going down quick. Right when he kills Salazar, I'm laying down my Isolde, my second defender. Bam, killed him. I lay down Isolde. And then right here, it's basically game over. He's dead. Look at that. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to lay her down, let her take care of these guys over here. And then look at that. Olog is so crucial for this because you can't kill him. Only unless you have like some big dick DPS coming down. I mean, he's very hard to kill, you know, so you don't even need a healer for him. You just lay him down there and let him take care of everybody else, or let the DPS handle them. But basically, that's how I defeated Torodor. I'll do the hard modes next week, and once I am able to complete it, if I can complete it all the way, I'll go ahead and post a video on defeating the boss in that. But if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments. You guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you for making it to the end. Peace!